What stupid thing do people defend as smart? Conspiracy theorists doing their own research, but it's actually watching some dude ranting on YouTube in their trucks. No, you don't know more than the countless medical experts who developed vaccines, or the countless election experts who have debunked conspiracies about the 2020 election, etc. They love to act like it's so smart and they play it up like that, but it's just deeply stupid, being insufferable smartasses in the name of haggling. They think they're being clever and not allowing anyone to make suckers out of them. In reality, they just disrespect a ton of professionals by devaluing their work and still get swindled by so many others. It's only those who have the common decency to be honest and upfront with them who get the haggling treatment. Learning many different languages. I just feel like you would have been better off learning 2, maybe 3 tops, than spending the rest of your time learning something that actually mattered. What can you even do with your 6 known languages that slowly degrade because you can't put them all into practice regularly? Learn engineering instead. Roth IRAs. Pay the tax now so you don't have to later. Sounds good until you think it all the way through. How much money are you making in retirement? For most people it's less than what they were making while employed, so for most people, Roth IRAs aren't actually all that great. It's still better than not saving at all though. Boomers defending memes they come across on Facebook. So much false propaganda, it's ridiculous. And once a boomer has their mind made up, they often fall into the wishful thinking fallacy. No matter what you say, prove, or do, you're wrong if it doesn't align with what they want to believe. A few years ago I had been sitting at the same position for a while and I couldn't feel my leg. However, I decided that I'll try to leave the room, despite not feeling my leg. BC, what's the worst that could happen? Well, I made exactly 3 steps and fell down, almost breaking my leg. Once I got a call from one of my college professors, one of the smartest and friendliest person I know. "Professor, can you pick me up at this address 30 miles from this place without public transport?" "Me sure, how did you end up there?" "Professor, I went to sell my car to this guy." Stupid people love rich people, the richer the better. Because they lack what they need, they defend the wealthy's ability to steal from them, a circular swirl of self-hatred and ignorance that ends in them being shit into a pauper's grave with nothing. But my ex always thought it was so smart to spend all our money on scratch-off tickets. Supposedly we were gonna hit big one day and make millions, but you can guess how that turned out, ha 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 smh. Waste of time and money if you ask me. Believe the news and make decisions, claims, or accusations based off of it without double checking or even so much as questioning it. Ask credit for relationship advice. Wisdom of unaccountable angry keyboard warriors and all that. Use big words just to sound smart. Unless you're writing a formal thesis or an academic research essay, don't do this. We don't write the way we speak. Talk normally and concisely and you'll sound smart without the fluff. Voting for Trump. How many poor people think he gives a fuck about them? He has done nothing for them, yet they think of him as a demigod. If you voted for him, you clearly have a screw loose. Pretending that where 2 opposed arguments exist, the truth must be the exact middle. No, sometimes one group is just wrong. You can't both sides, vaccination or revolution or climate. Arguments to moderation. It usually comes up as a means of finding compromise, but often, either glosses both topics or doesn't investigate either for truth. Quality of handwriting indicating your level of intelligence. It's an old wives' tale. In fact, messiness, in general, is a sign of intelligence. Whenever somebody starts talking about their truth, pretty much means someone thinks their opinions or emotions overrides facts and truth. Using big words in an argument about something simple to try to make them look like they know what they're talking about when they don't. It's smart not to pay off credit card debt. Fuck those banks, they'll collapse soon anyway. Some dude I went to high school with. Communism. I found some stupid people on Reddit. Big surprise. Hitting the downvote button just proves my point, lol. Like 90 of wellness trends. AG1 and a million other shakes, detox or hormone balancing regimens, extreme diets, etc. etc. That mass shootings happen every day in the US, that guns are evil, etc. They are objects. Objects cannot be evil. Books, yeah, and chop down beautiful trees because the phone or tablet you own isn't as sophisticated as a paperback. Stupid people who think they are smart tell actual smart people that they actual smart people overanalyze. Asking people on social media. Cause most people are not experts, but they sure act like it on social media. I swear I have a system to win at slots. No, the casino as a system for winning at slots. That's the way it's always been, as an excuse to not even consider if it should be that way. Owning guns on the premises for my protection, or I have the right to bear arms. Rolling eyes face. Rolling eyes face. Be an asshole on the internet and then justify it by saying it is the internet. Accepting a boring job at a company and then complain that he has no work to do. Vote for any political candidate that isn't my preferred political candidate. Trump. Reagan. Ooh yeah, that's it. That was the downfall of America. RFK. I always hear he's such a smart man while he's spewing gobbledygook, expressing their opinions. Not every thought needs to be said out loud. My family's always voted for Liberal Party, so we will keep doing that. Self-diagnosing via WebMD and other online medical resources.